Hello, hello, just checking in. What's today? I think day 10 or 11 of our smoothie challenge. You guys are rocking it and doing awesome, so thank you for continuing to participate and share your new recipes. Today I'm going to cover the topic of food combining to fuel your workout. So this is a question that I receive often, and I've covered it in the Dance Trance Instructor Workshop. So I'm just going to go through 4 basic tips for food combining to fuel your workout. So the first tip is to eat a protein with a non-starchy vegetable. When you eat protein with starches, so like a hamburger with a hamburger bun, the active enzymes from each the protein and the carbs inhibit digestion. So it actually slows your digestion down. So for example, my favorite power protein breakfast is eggs, and I choose a starchy vegetable. Well, actually it's more like a fruit, a plantain. I love eggs and plantains with an avocado, got the healthy fat. I feel like a rock star. I could dance all day long. So that's just an example. You can use your nuts as your source of protein as well. And then another example of a non-starchy vegetable is just going to be with protein and non-starchy vegetable, of course, is your salad with your protein for like a lunch or a quick dinner before your workout. So the next tip is to eat grains and starchy veggies with non-starchy veggies or sea vegetables. So I had to write this one down because so I could remember to say them all. So the grains that I like to use in my diet, and I don't do too many grains because they make me hungry, but I like things like quinoa, millet, amaranth, and buckwheat. All of these grains happen to be gluten-free. That just works for me. It may or may not work for you, but that's there are several choices out there. I, for the most part, stay away from oats and rice just because they just don't feel good for me, but that's just my personal choice. So if the grains that I just mentioned, those grains are higher in protein and easier to digest. So if you haven't tried one of them, I recommend quinoa or millet. You probably may have heard of. Maybe just try those. You can use those as a cereal, and you can use them in place of rice. You can put them in muffins. I mean, you can use those grains for anything. So just explore, maybe try something new. So the third tip I have is to avoid large amounts of healthy fats with protein. Instead, eat them with veggies. So in other words, an example of a healthy fat is going to be nuts. So eat your nuts with a salad rather than, nuts are going to be healthy fat and healthy protein. So that just kind of mixes it up a little bit. And the last tip for food combining to fuel your workout is quality over quantity. And this is really just a tip in general when you're eating. I'm a huge fan of quality over quantity. And from the quality of the meat that you're eating to the quality of the produce that you're eating, I really believe that eating more nutrient-dense foods will fill you up and leave you less hungry. For example, if you eat a salad with chicken, you're probably going to have everything you need. If you're hungry afterwards, maybe add some more healthy fat to it through some olive oil or some nuts. But if you find yourself eating a lot of starchy carbs, you're probably going to be hungrier most of the time. And if you find yourself craving sugar feeds sugar, I would just really recommend trying to start backing off the sugar, maybe with just sweet fruits or vegetables, and really start with working on eliminating the white processed sugars first. That's the first thing that really we should all work on reducing or eliminating. So I hope this helps. Please post your questions. That's what I'm using for these videos. And yes, there'll be another smoothie video to come. So have a great day. Bye.